goes.
Disperse.
Hello? Did you hear that? Fuck off. Oh.
Shut up.
As the world lay down their sleepy head, or sedate themselves at the pub before the work week ahead, we will be out in the darkness tonight, communicating with the dead. I've learned something new.
What's that?
Have you ever heard of a phone voyant?
No.
A phone voyant is a term popularized back in 1876 by mediums who believed they could communicate with the dead by listening to their whispers and their voices through the telephone line.
Oh, wow, okay.
Furthermore, they believed this because of Alexander Graham Bell, the inventor of the telephone.
Right.
Now, Alexander Graham Bell and his assistant Thomas Watson were avid spiritualists and believers in the paranormal. You can Google this, it's all absolutely true. Alexander Graham Bell used to go to seances. Thomas Watson as well. He was a practicing psychic medium.
Wow, okay.
I know. And before he invented the telephone, he was actually planning to invent a device to communicate with the dead. Due to his brother dying at 19 years of age, his name was Edward, and they made a pact that they would try to communicate with each other or find a way.
Right.
Now, what I find fascinating is I have heard an old theory: spirits can communicate through the telephones. If you hold two together, and I've practiced this a few times and heard some really messed up stuff before.
Yeah.
If you hold two phones together, well, it creates a backfeed, does it not? But if you listen closely, you might actually just hear the spirits talking to you back.
Okay.
Now, I've experimented with this a few times and gotten some good stuff before, but I've been practicing with your phone, and I found out I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Right.
I found a method. I found an actual method, how you're supposed to hold the phones. It makes a huge difference.
Okay.
And I'm going to teach you how to do this, and we're going to go somewhere tonight. But Alexander Graham Bell, back in the day, did believe that the dead could communicate through electricity. Which brings me to where we're going tonight to practice this.
Right.
The lightning house. The house that God tried to smite.
Oh,
The house that has been struck by lightning has been abandoned ever since.
Yeah.
And all the trees around it have also been struck by lightning. So, electricity, a place that seems to conduct electricity, gets struck by lightning all the time. We'll test Alexander Graham Bell's theory tonight and see if we can make proper communication with the dead using that and that together. I have faith. I have faith. It might be successful. What do you say? You up for it?
Oh, I'm definitely up for anything. I'll always give something a try, but God, I don't know what to think, actually. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know if phones could do that. Like, have within the feed, there could be like other elements in it, so it's interesting.
Even more interestingly enough, communicating with the dead, those phone voyants back in the day,
Yeah.
through the telephone is actually what led to them trying to communicate through radio,
Right.
which is where modern day spirit box communication comes from. In a weird way, Alexander Graham Bell was a man who made spirit box a thing with his own theories. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Can I ask you, I know we always do these chats before a ghost hunt in the car,
Yeah.
and I think that they're healthy, they're good for us. Let's talk about ghosts. Everyone loves a good ghost story. But can I ask, if you had a phone that could talk to, well, the dead, or your relatives, or
Yeah.
anyone else, I mean, how would you feel about that? Would you have a phone if you could talk to your dead?
What? So you're sorry? Hang on. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. So if I had the option, would I do it?
Well, yeah.
I guess curiosity would get the better of me, so I think I would. But also, I don't really know if I want to know the answers to what they've got to say about the other side.
Oh, so you'd be more. So you're looking past the ability to speak to a dead family member, more for you might not want to know the answers they have to tell you.
Yeah, like I don't know. Part of me would say yes, I would definitely try it because, like you say, you got to try everything once, and experiment. But I would be really afraid to hear bad things.
Well, what bad things are you afraid of hearing?
I don't know, like I always get worried that like the other side is actually a really horrible place.
Look, where we live now is a really horrible place. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, no, I think the world's what you make it. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some shit out there that just you can't be controlled and it sucks.
Yeah.
But my actual life is okay. Like, I'm quite content, you know. But I do worry that if I spoke to a passed away relative or friend, that they're going to tell me shit about the other side, and it's just going to like put a lot of fear into me. So I don't really know. Like,
see, the irony
it's
is
a weird one.
that's why I communicate with the dead, because I want to know. I'd rather have a heads up before I leave, you know. And also, I mean, it's like my life's mission at this point is to communicate with the dead. And now knowing that Alexander Graham Bell's mission was the exact same, and he went on to, you know, invent the telephone.
Yeah.
I personally think that I 1,000,000% would have a phone that could communicate with the dead. I mean, to be fair, I used to consider my radio and spirit box a phone that could communicate with the dead.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah.
So you wouldn't do it though.
Well, no, that's the thing. I would do it, but there is a piece of me that would be really afraid to hear something horrible. Like, I don't know. So, you know, whether you hear on the spirit boxes and like EVPs, right, when you hear the help me's and stuff,
yeah,
that actually makes me feel really uncomfortable, because I'm like, well, what do you need help with? Like, everyone, when you die, it's supposed to be a really nice place. You're supposed to go to peace, right? That's the whole rest in peace.
Yeah.
So what if you went and spoke to someone from the other side and they're doing the whole help me, I'm lost, I'm trapped, like that shit freaks me out. Like, I wouldn't want to be in a position where I hear my family talking like that.
Okay, I will say though.
Do you get what I mean though?
You're in a position though where your non-family are telling you that every time you go and ghost them with me. So we get those help me's and everything anyway. I don't know. I personally think a phone to the dead would be massive in the scientific community.
Yeah, it'd be cool as fuck. Like, I won't deny that. Like, I would 100% try it, like I say. But I think for me, if it was an actual thing that I could do, I wouldn't want it to be my family. Like, actually, luckily, you know, no, there's no touch wood, but touch glass. I've not actually lost any family by my granddad, who I was close to, and I would like to communicate with him again, because obviously it's been. I didn't get to say goodbye properly. That's the shit thing for me.
Yeah, of course.
But also, I think I'd be afraid. Like, if I hear it's bad there, or he's trapped, or he's lost, and help me's, and you know, that would really fuck me up. Like, psychologically, it would damage me, because I'd be afraid for my own impending death. You know. Well,
tell you what. Let's just pray that this phone to the dead experiment tonight does work, and let's just pray that it's not your family that comes through.
I'll be honest, I don't think it would be.
No, I highly doubt it.
Because my granddad, bless him, from what I remember from conversations, that he wasn't actually a massive believer in paranormal and stuff. So I actually think he's the sort of guy that even if he had the ability, I don't think he would, because he wouldn't want to scare us. I do believe that, with knowing him from obviously all these years of my life. But if it's somebody else who I don't know, I am there. I'm all ears, and if I can help in any way, then, you know, fantastic. But when it comes to family, it's a little bit close to the marker for me.
All right. Well, let's get to the location and see what happens.
Okay.
You ready to make this march?
Oh god, hiking boots are on.
Yeah. No, in our luck, there'll just be a group of psycho fucking kids in here coming at us with bats and guns, just like last time.
No, I seriously hope not.
I highly doubt it. We're more than likely to get attacked by a skinwalker out here.
Oh, thanks.
Do you even know what a skinwalker is?
Yes. I thought they were in America, though.
Yeah.
The legend, or whatever you call it, was in America.
It's Native American origin, yeah, but
Yeah.
skinwalkers in themselves, I guess, if they're paranormal beings, would probably exist around the whole world. Obviously, I'm not going to be like some of the cringe UK YouTubers who do skinwalker videos in the UK, because they have no urban legend about them whatsoever here, and I kind of feel like anyone who does a skinwalker video in the UK is, well, they're not legitimate paranormal investigators, are they? They're just using clickbait titles.
Yeah.
Right. Well, anyway, in that case, let's start our walk, and hopefully we'll be there in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, so it's like 10-15 minutes through this.
I know. Right, we come to a fork in the crossroad here. Are you sure it's right?
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure, because it's been too long, but I think it...
All right.
I'm going to go with my gut.
Alright, let's go with your gut.
If it's wrong.
Your gut seems to lead us to good food half the time anyway, so it can't be wrong with this.
Nice little subtle fat joke there.
It's not a fat
I'm
fucking
joking,
joke.
I'm kidding.
But I will say, this doesn't look right?
No,
to me?
no. Like I'm saying, I'm honestly going from sheer memory. But I think it was up here, and there's another little fork
Okay.
that you should have to turn left at, I think.
It's a very quiet night tonight.
Almost too quiet. That's what I don't like.
I know.
Yeah, this is right because all the lightning trees.
The lightning tree. Oh yeah, there's the lightning trees. Shine a light out there if you can. My camera's not. Hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, my camera's picking up.
Yeah.
There's some of the trees struck by lightning.
Well, there was a lot here as well, but they took them all down.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so we are going the right way,
Okay.
and I believe it's up here on the left. If I'm wrong, I apologise.
God, I got so many cobwebs on me.
No, I just keep getting bugs in my mouth.
Well, that's why I'm letting you hold the light.
No, I know. I clocked that. I've tasted about 5 different moths already tonight.
Okay. So how much further is it
Yeah,
here?
we're here. Yeah,
We're already here.
That little left turn,
Okay.
and then the house should be up there on the right.
Okay. Well, I'll let you lead the way.
But I'm secretly impressed. I remember that. It's been so long.
It's been a very long time.
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah. All right. Well, I pray to God this place hasn't been demolished.
To be honest, I would be absolutely shocked if it was. Because this was one of my first ever places I explored. I was so proud of myself driving out, getting Sam, coming here. It's always given me a weird vibe.
Yeah. So it's here then?
Turn left.
Turn left.
Up there. Walk literally about 5 paces,
Okay.
and you'll see the rooftop.
Okay. Looking for this house. Looking for this house. It's crazy. No one would really know where this house is unless, well, they had inside knowledge.
Well, no, fun fact, when I first started my channel, I had no idea how to find abandoned buildings.
Yeah.
And a friend of a friend said, look, I know it's a bit of a drive for you, but I've got a house down this way. And I was like, yeah, go on then. Now I've got nothing else. What have I got to lose? So yeah, I took the journey. And to be honest, it did take me about an hour to find it.
Oh.
I wasn't very good at finding, obviously, abandoned places. And I stood in the woods for, like I say, about half an hour.
Are we here yet? Oh, we're here.
There.
Okay. Well, that's the shed.
Oh,
The gate's been destroyed.
Oh, no.
Okay. Let's just, shh. Shh. I hear people. Hold on. They sound far away, though, to be fair.
They don't.
They do. Come on. They're not here, though. That's what's important. Let's just find the house. Hello, shed. Yeah. Yeah, but they're not in the house. The house is right there. God, with that moon shining over it, that is very eerie. No, trust me, if they were in the house, we'd hear them loud and clear. Come on, let's go in. Wow. Okay. Here we go. No, they're easily half a mile away. Yeah, I'm sure. And that is still wide open. And I do not like the lightning house. Hello? Okay. Hello? Yeah, I think we're clear. We're clear.
Oh my goodness.
It smells god awful in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it's been tagged, but that's about it. Oh, do me a favor. Come here. Shine your light. Shine your light at this. I recognize this. What? That's not it.
What were you looking for?
The original board where we did the ritual. Oh,
Yeah, that was him.
it's right there on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's barely there anymore.
Yeah.
Barely make out the sigils.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna set up some devices real quick,
Okay.
and we'll see if we can talk to the dead here in the lightning house. The kids really had their way with this place, though. It's actually cleaned out in here, though. Oh yeah, you can actually get in here now. They might have, yeah. Good shit, good shit.
It's a horrible little vibe, isn't it?
It's always been a horrible
How
vibe.
creepy somewhere is until you go back.
Yeah, well.
Right.
Okay, let's get started. Yeah. Okay, we got light for the room so we can actually see what we're doing. I got the trusty Alice box, and maybe we'll just do a baseline sort of look into it. The K2 meter seems dead at the moment as well. No levels of EMF, I don't believe. No. Very, very baseline. That's fine. We'll leave that there. Should we jump right into the experiment, or
Yeah, I
should
think
we
so.
wait a minute? Try spirit box or anything?
I don't really know.
Oh, already. Waters.
Waters.
Just trying to think logically what would be like the best way to do this. Like, maybe do the phones first.
No, let's do the phones last. I want to
Sure.
see that. Yeah, yeah. Pull the antenna out.
Legion.
Legion. Okay.
Test box. Scan.
Alright. Let's start it like that. Oh, wrong way. Oh. Full sentence that. Hello? Hello? Is there somebody here with us? Just so we can get a baseline. That was something. If you can hear me clearly and with purpose, say hello. Say again?
Put a flashlight. I'm just going to do myself a favour and hold it because that window's making me feel really
This
uncomfortable.
pocket. Just pull the torch out.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's just freaking me out.
Hello? Somebody here with us? Come on. We're going to try an experiment tonight to see if you can communicate with us. Alright. Fuck off. It just said fuck off. Nice one.
Because it was the only sort of people.
Do you want us to leave then? If you want us to leave, say leave. Sound like it almost said please leave. Oh yeah, it just said leave there. Leave again. Get out. Can I ask why? Why do you want us to leave?
Again, in errands, bruh.
Why do you want us to leave?
Winning.
Alright, tell you what. Said leave a bunch of times. Take this for me, would you? Thank you. But also, you need to get your phone out now.
Right, well, yeah, I was going to say take the camera.
I'll take the camera. Get your phone out.
Just really funny.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know if it's the house or what. I am freaking the fuck out.
Why?
I don't know.
You just feel
I'm
really...
being honest, I am really on edge right now.
There's no need to be on edge. We're okay.
No, I'm not convinced, but okay.
I think
I don't know what it is. I think it's because of that. Look at that window, right? Just look at it.
Yeah.
And that big black hole, knowing that anything and anyone could pop up out of it, is freaking me the fuck out.
Oh yeah, if a head just popped out right now, I'd shit my pants.
And that's helping.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, tell you what, go get your phone out, okay?
Okay.
Want.
Want. Oh my god, want, and the K2 meter just went, it's going mental. Want. What do you want?
Fuck off.
I thought I just,
No.
I thought I just
You
ripped,
have to give me warning.
I thought I just ripped the band-aid off early.
No, I'm anxiety riddled as fuck right now. That did not help.
alerted the dogs.
Oh my god.
You have your phone, right?
Yes.
Call me. Call me right now.
Let's remain calm.
Yeah, remain calm and call me. I'm not going to show my phone quite yet because I don't want anyone to see.
Explain.
That was meant to... Oh my god, it's maxing out at 5. What the hell? It's maxing out.
I have a question.
Yeah.
That isn't got to do with me ringing you or anything, is it? It's not. It doesn't have to be like literally touching it.
Well, I don't think it would, but...
Oh, it's you talking. Oh my god, sorry. I'm freaking out.
Alright,
Sorry,
listen. Put your phone on speakerphone.
Right, do you want me to hold it?
Yeah. Hold them the way I taught you.
Like this?
Together. Pull them apart for a second. Slowly put them together. Try to communicate with us. Come through and communicate with us.
Look at that. Look at the. It's going up to right.
I know, it's going fucking mental. Dispose.
Dispose.
If Alexander Graham Bell's theory is through, you should be able to come forward through the feedback and speak to us. I will say that is going apeshit at the moment.
I'm getting chills all down my back.
It's okay.
You know, I'm fine. I'm just letting you know.
Spoon.
Tell you what, I'm going to turn this off to prevent
Noise pollution.
noise pollution. Put them back together. Put them back. Yeah, put them back together. If there's any spirits with us, can you speak to the feedback? Wait.
God, that is so intense. So move it back and forward. The monitor's going mad.
Yeah, I know, I know. Come on. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I didn't know
That sounded like... That sounded like the faintest whisper. Is that you trying to communicate with us? Let's try and make it happen again. Where's the torch?
Can you hear something out there?
What? Where's the torch?
Take the torch off the seat.
No, the other torch.
In my pocket. I can hear something out there.
Okay.
Could just be a rabbit, but I don't know.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I don't see anyone out there. It'll be okay. Actually, what the fuck? There. see a light. I can't see it with my own eyes though. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. Put the phones back together.
Do you want me to follow you?
No, just stay there. Hello? I can hear like a voice in there. I can hear a voice in there. Come on, talk. Sorry, there's a bug on me, it's fine. Talk. I'm hearing things. I can hear the voices. Pull them away.
That was
I, for definite, heard multiple voices trying to come through. It's a very,
like different. Sorry, that was like different tones as well.
it's a very primitive way of communicating with the dead, but I heard voices flat out coming through that. That was absolutely incredible. It was like a man and a woman's voice.
What the fuck? I did not know that would like. I was not expecting.
It's like you hold the feedback long enough.
Yeah.
You can hear little voices in the chat, like all of a sudden talking, coming
It's
out.
really weird as well. It's like, sorry, that's, I won't turn it on. It's very hypnotic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the bleeps, like you can actually really feel yourself getting like, I don't know what the word is, you drift into it. That's insane.
All right, tell you what, this is gonna sound crazy, but
Sorry, I'm gonna
no. Let me just get this out of my pocket. Good job. Put them back together. I'm doing an EVP. Okay. Now. Hello? One million%. I heard someone's voice. I heard someone's voice in there. Yeah, without a doubt, there's somebody's voice.
Let me hang up for a second. Let's listen to that.
Yeah, hang up to yours and mine will automatically hang up. Let me listen to mine. Just, I don't... Just...
Show my number.
No, it's pointing at my face.
Thanks, Sam.
Just set it down somewhere for a second. Let's listen to this.
Oh, shut off. What the fuck was that? What was that?
It was a bat.
Okay. Promise?
Came in and flew immediately. You can hear voices even on the digital recorder, but I'm telling you now, I could hear them clear coming right out of the phone.
It's okay.
It's
There it is.
Hold on. What was that at the very end? Right at the very end. That was it at the end. There's a voice right at the end. Hold on. I don't know what that said, but there was a voice caught. That's incredible.
Wow, I can smell weed.
I can't smell weed. No, I just smell a bit of mold. Listen,
Okay.
we have
that
just started experimenting in primitive ghost hunting methods, and it's actually showing strong results.
I never actually thought it'd come through that clear, I'm just being honest. I didn't expect that.
All right, shall we try one more time?
Yeah, if you want,
Yeah, where's my phone? Where's yours?
It's in my pocket.
All right,
So
just do it. Just call it and let's try it again. And then put them both on speaker.
Where's yours not?
Because my notifications are off.
Oh.
My notifications are
That's
always
helpful.
off.
Don't show my number.
I'm not showing your number. Are you calling me?
Oh.
Oh, try again. Come on.
What does dial assist mean?
Mine says I'm on emergency now.
Yeah, mine does too.
That's going mental, but mine...
Yeah, mine just said that.
So we've just lost all connection now.
Well, I assume that's what dial
Should I
assist
try
means.
calling...
Hang on, I'm
I'll
trying.
try calling you. It's fine,
Well, I've got one bar of signal. So.
No, I'll call you. Let's see
Okay,
if
let
it
me
works.
just hang up then. Maybe we're still too close?
Well, no, standing closer would be better, wouldn't it?
What the fuck?
I can't connect to you anymore.
Right, hang on. You hang up. Let me try, because I'm the one who rang you originally. Right. Click. So it says calling. Look.
Yeah. It's not going
Still
through.
saying calling.
It's not going through.
Why?
Shall we try on Facebook? Just to see, an experiment?
I won't be able to. I'm on 3G.
Let me try anyway. Right. Listen, I'm just holding this down so people don't be looking through my phone and shit. I hope you guys understand who's watching. Right. I'm trying to call you on Facebook now.
I don't know if it'll connect, babes.
Just in case.
Maybe try and find some 4G.
No, mine's
not
reading.
gonna allow it.
Mine's reading E now. I'm on emergency. That experiment was
I'm confused why that...
that was titillating. Though I'm going to be honest with you. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
I did, but I'm confused why I can't recall you. I've
I don't
literally
know.
just done it.
We were
I don't
just
understand.
on the phone with each other. Could you imagine if we
Could it like signal block?
I don't know.
Is that like a thing or?
I don't know. Could you imagine
I
though?
would say Google it, but we can't.
I just want to say, could you imagine turning up here and
If that just blocked all of our signal.
we couldn't have called in the first place? We'd this
Oh
whole
my God,
this
I
whole
know.
video would have been out the window.
Oh, no.
All right, let me try an EVP just on its own real quick.
Okay.
Hello. I will say the bars are moving. Is that you speaking to us? Who are you? Take that. I'll give this a quick listen. I hear noises, but it's too faint.
Who are you?
I'd never be able to decipher that. No. We really can't call each other anymore.
It's like the signal just
It's
completely
the signal's
dropped.
completely cut. It was perfectly fine when we got here. But I'll try.
Yeah, but when I first rang you, it was instant.
Try one last time. Let's see if it rings. No, KG meter is not going off. Why did we lose all signal after that? We were connected perfectly fine up until we hung up.
When we get back to the car, I'm going to Google, does that fuck with phones? Like, does the signal block each other if you like...
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then explain why it works perfectly the first time and now it's not working at all.
That's it. No signal. No way to call each other.
That is
I
weird.
mean, unless I try Facebook one last time.
Trust me, you've got more luck with Signal than Facebook. I can't. I've got no internet.
Right, before we go, I'll try a final spirit box session because it did say a lot before we started the experiment.
Honestly, I'm telling you now, it won't go through.
No, it's not.
No.
Okay. Turn this off for a minute.
Scanning FM. Yes, I didn't with his wife Claire. Well, I didn't like the idea that I was
Pretty well.
You just wave it.
There's a lot of voices in here.
Tell me now.
If you can hear me, clearly with purpose say I can hear you.
What sort of trap did you fall into as a kid? Which...
Can you hear me? There's a lot of bleed through in this. Okay, I'll ask last time. If you want us to leave, clearly with purpose, say leave, and we
He
will leave.
holds me down.
What?
Measure.
Holds me down.
Oh, okay.
If you want us to leave, clearly with purpose, say leave, and we'll go.
Give you a better.
Stronger.
What did it say? You okay?
The whole system just fucking rebooted itself. You missed it. It just said welcome to Alice Box. It rebooted itself. That's odd.
Okay.
Say go away if you want us to go away.
I think it's gone. It was like a tidal wave of just
Quarter.
stuff, and then all of a sudden it's just dipped out.
That's alright. Well, to be honest with you, I'm happy that we tried something completely brand new and done it properly this time.
And got results. That's incredible.
I'm looking forward to listening back because I could hear several voices in
Yeah.
that entire session that I'm actually kind of surprised but relieved as well, because I mean it's a good sign that maybe spirit could communicate with us
Yeah.
through a phone, or maybe there's potential for a device to be invented one day that we could communicate with the dead. We just have to find the right frequency.
Yeah.
Or you never know, maybe they've already invented one. Maybe they've already invented one and we're not supposed to know about it.
No, it was shocking. Like I said, I'm genuinely surprised how much result we got from that.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think you'd do it again?
I might experiment with it again, but the thing is, the problem is because of how primitive this ghost hunting technique is, and we're talking back to the 1870s,
Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine, unless you really honed your ear, you would be able to understand or communicate as much. But then you never know. Sometimes with spirit box, you get shocked at how clear the communication is. In this instance, maybe sometimes if you were to practice it and listen enough, you would eventually get a flat-out voice come through.
Yeah,
in
of
a clear
course.
sense. Right there, whatever we did, we got the faint whisperings of a voice in the distance.
Yeah.
Like, all right, you keep just looking around.
Sorry, I keep thinking it's saying flash up there. Just ignore me.
No.
Yeah, ignore me.
Tell you what, it was a good paranormal experiment.
No, it was
I'm glad we got out
fantastic.
tonight to try it. But yeah, personally, I think it might have potential to work. I mean, people have been doing it since the late 1800s. It's kind
Yeah.
of fallen off the platform when it comes to ghost hunting. And as well, I notice a lot of people these days, especially on YouTube, they don't ghost hunt the proper way anymore these days. They just... That's a huge... Oh, I thought that was a butterfly. They don't... Or it might be a moth. Anyway.
No, don't touch it, please.
I just notice I'm slightly disappointed in common paranormal investigators these days. Not all of them, some of them do a great job, but a lot of them also don't really stick to the right techniques and they just go for it if they don't flat out fake everything anyway. But no, I find it fascinating. I find it fascinating coming out dead of night when we could be at a pub or something. Instead, we're trying to communicate with the dead in the old school sort of way.
Yeah. But I like how we're trying new things. I really like that.
I like the experimentation because you're never gonna learn. You're never gonna expand the paranormal sciences unless you put your heart and soul into it and actually try. You know, I mean, too many people go out there and they go to like an abandoned office block and they go, "Oh, it's haunted." No, it's not. And so many people make up shit about these locations just for a video on YouTube. I think I definitely prefer doing this, well, for me and for the audience, so that at least there is the alternative option of a channel
Yeah.
that ghost hunts for real.
Yeah, I like this. I do really like this, and I actually think that's now going to be top 3 favourite experiments. Number 1 has to be the Red Book Ritual.
I mean, to be
That
honest-
won my heart. That was amazing, and the card game was second, and this has to now rank 3rd for me. That was incredible. I was not expecting that amount of evidence.
Well, we'll see what the viewers think and if they would like us to practice with more. To be fair, if you guys do want to see us attempt this again, maybe somewhere else or just in future investigations, let me know down below. And with that, tell you what, you guys, we're gonna go back, get some rest. I'm gonna edit, and yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more just like this, click this link right here. Absolute banger of a video. Just don't even think about it, just click it, and I'll end it as we always do.